Really, that's 380, I guess, because of the whole football field off or whatever. But who was it? Aaron Rodgers hit one like, well, they were the football players were playing from, I think, like men's, white or
Right. They're
something.
not
So
professional, so they should be able to play. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so I mean, on that hole that Bryce hit 480, Aaron Rodgers hit 440, but he had a 50-yard helper from the tees, I think.
Yep.
So it wasn't as close to DeChambeau as people thought, really.
Right. I just need about a minute here. About a minute here.
How'd you play yesterday?
Pretty good. I was on fire.
Yeah, you guys win everything?
We lost one. We were playing a couple of guys from France that's way up there on that leaderboard. I'm not sure exactly where they're at, but he's from France. They were both of them from France, and they didn't miss a fucking shot. So they were spot on. So we lost that one, but that was the only one we lost. Started out doing a stroke play match between me and Lou. I shot 13 or 14 under, so it's a pretty good
Wow.
round.
Yeah, no, no shit.
I was happy about that.
The France flag is like blue, white, and red, right? Like
Right, blue, white, and red.
sweeping
Yep.
stripes.
It starts with an F. It's like FIFU or it's something like.
FIFA
Yep.
Fo
That is that
92.
it? Yeah, that's it. He's
And then
good.
there's
He's
another one on
good.
the same page,
Right.
MRC060 Repient.
It should be
Yeah,
on my stream. I think I was streaming yesterday, so and it should
they're
be on
both
there. We
they're
got
both on
killed.
the they're both between 40 and 50 is at least
I knew they were
3
top
weeks
100
ago.
players. I knew that. I knew they were top 100 players.
Yeah, a lot of experience there.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
So when you guys do stroke play, do you use previews?
Nope, zero.
Wow.
We
And you
play on
still did
pro. It's still
14
pro, except
under?
we. Uh huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, the course wasn't too bad, man. There was a few holes that were drivable for par fours. So I mean,
Yeah,
birdies were
that's fun, right?
pretty
Yeah,
easy to come by.
just like the match yesterday. There's like four of those. Even from the upper tees, the football players had a chance to reach.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, DeChambeau hit a 3-wood and Brady hit a driver on that one hole. Well, Brady had the tee advantage too, and they both hit it within 15 feet of the hole.
Wow. Getting close here. Almost ready. Almost.
Couldn't believe how long Aaron Rodgers' hair was. I mean, he is like let his hair really grow out.
Yeah.
He looks like a wild man.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to come play for the Packers or not. He wasn't happy with whatever they did, and I don't know if he's going to end up playing for him or he's going to go play somewhere else.
I was hoping the Bears would snatch him up because the Bears have never had a good quarterback. Come on, that's not fair.
Yeah, they're
Every other
definitely
team,
due.
every other team has had marquee quarterbacks. Every one. Even St. Louis has had some. Minnesota's had some. Green Bay's had
Right,
several.
right.
Detroit just had a pretty good one, the one that they have now. He's always been pretty dominant. There was the whatchamacallit brother when he was at Indianapolis, Peyton Manning. Shit, man, we didn't get one. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Not even one. Well, we got a lot of good running backs and a lot of good defensive players, but come on, man, what quarterback?
Right. Do, 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 do. All right, heading to matchmaking right now. Getting there, getting there. Queued up right now. Nah, we played pretty good. We went like probably 4-1, so not bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Not bad.
Well, it helps to have you on their team, whoever, me or him. I mean, the common denominator is that we both have you, and you like make putts more than anybody else I've ever seen.
Shit, remember all them all them long putts I made on 2019?
Oh yeah, it was like the first time I met you. You made like a 50-footer up
Yeah.
3 feet up a gigantic hill, and you just rammed it in. I was like, "Who are these guys?" Oh my
Oh, and
gosh!
it took off right away. Wow. First game of the day. And I'm looking like Doc Hollywood here. Like I'm on a vacation again. Remember this look?
Oh, he's got the flamingo
Remember,
gear
yeah,
on.
remember that look? Like I'm in Hawaii sitting on a beach drinking a
Right.
pina colada.
Do you have the flamingo putter too?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Pretty neat, huh?
You know, the cool hole was the hole that they played with one club. So Aaron Rodgers got a 3-wood, and then Mickelson, I don't know, they had a 3-wood, a hybrid, a 4-iron, and a 7-iron and a 9-iron.
Hi there.
Oh,
My name
yeah.
is John. Welcoming you to the game.
So it was like
Hopefully
you
you're
see
having a good
these
day.
guys, they're trying
This
to
should be
hit
fun. We got
a
a
chip
crew
out
out
of the
on the
heavy
course
rough with a
today playing a
seven
bit of
iron,
alt shot.
Oh,
or
Let's
shit.
nestle
or
this
trying to
first
chip
drive up
up
there
with
in
a
the fairway
3-wood.
and we'll be on our
Wow.
way.
Yeah, it was a bogey won the hole, I think. Which that makes sense.
Oh, big slow. Stay
Yeah,
on
drive's
there.
looking decent here.
Think it will. Yeah. Yeah.
Not too bad for
Hopefully those
I
trees ain't
honestly
in the
thought
way. Hopefully those
it was going
trees
to be
aren't
in
in
the
the way.
fairway, but hitting out of the deep stuff now.
Damn,
All
you're
right,
still
interested to
203
see what he
yards
has in
away.
store for us
Shit.
here.
it might be my 197, but if it's elevated, then it might be the 215.
Yeah, I
But
probably
they're way
probably will
back.
be your
They're way
215.
back.
And as he
They're
sets up, he's
250
looking at
what?
Yeah,
around
32 feet up. So yeah,
225
you're
yards to
definitely
the
going to
pin.
need your 215.
Yeah, 203 plus 11 more, 213.
I just don't think you're going to be
Probably
able to get over them
210 with the
trees.
wind.
That's the problem.
210 with the wind. My 197 goes like 207. And, you know, and with the wind, with a decent bounce, they can go 210. definitely. And if I hit a slight fast, then big
Here's
time.
their 3-wood.
Close to fast. I think that 5-iron is better to try to get over the trap, and that's what it's giving me. Ooh, but a bad percentage. That's 10 more yards off. I don't think that'll work then. Not with 10 more yards off. No.
Can you get over that tree? No? Yeah?
Um, go 5. Oh yeah, right. Maybe I should loft it. Sure, I get over, right?
Yeah, you'll probably need loft anyway. Probably. I mean,
And here's their 3-iron on display.
no, you got
Oh,
over
I
it nicely.
faded it.
Let him jump
Faded
up
it.
there. Jump up there. It did.
Wow, what kind of kick was that?
At least
Come
it's on
on.
there. And it's, what, is this par 4? It is a par 4, isn't it?
Kind of kick was that, man? Just any decent kick to the left, I was at the pin.
Looks like he's in the
Kick
bunker
straight
here. Let's
left
see how
and
this goes
back.
down.
But at least we're on, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
hit that
on,
pretty good
and
though.
I can lag it up there unless these guys put this in a hole. But I still, if
I
they
hit
put it
that
in a
pretty
hole,
good.
I'll still probably lag it up there.
That was the first time I lofted my 215 all the way. First time.
Works out good if you need to get over something. It elevates that ball up in the air.
That's why I did it.
And it lands softer. It won't roll as much.
Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
Oh, damn, they're back in the ball. These guys are killing themselves here.
Look at that ball almost rolled sideways back down.
This is East Lake.
You'll go 1 up.
Tough course. Really not a whole lot of break at the start, but this should be close. And it's going to be a little.
Whoa, you whacked the shit out of it.
Oh, man.
Sit.
Hopefully the comeback
Sit.
isn't
Remember?
Damn,
This
I
is
went
the course
under
that
too.
they
I went under.
They jump off the putter.
Yeah,
You
I
said.
went under right there too.
And
That's
he's setting
shocking.
up for a bogey putt.
Yeah.
I hit that good, I thought.
Right.
You could even
Of
watch
course
my
they-
stream, go back. I mean, I hit that shit under the mark.
Wow. Yeah, I did that on this same hole. I think I hit under the mark, and I almost hit you off the green, and I couldn't understand it. But then after we played there a few times, then it's pretty consistent that it does jump off the
Yeah,
putter.
and this is the only course that I noticed that does it on the matchmaking. No other course. Look at that. Jumped his, did it too.
Right by the hole.
Yep.
7-foot putt for him.
Yeah, his did it too. Pretty easy putt. It didn't look like there was much movement.
No, I just aimed.
And
There
after the
wasn't,
first
and
hole,
I
you
just
folks are
aimed it
sitting
for
at
the
1
left
up.
edge. Like I do. And I just try to hit it straight. That's my default one. But if I preview a putt and it sets up for my shank on my preview, then I just go for the shank. But I try to put it on the left edge and hit straight if I can. 198, 204, about 202. Oh, this should be 192. 91, that's fine. The wind.
5-iron on display for this
soft,
one.
Slow shit. Come on, bounce.
Oh,
down.
look at that. Go in the hole.
Wow. Yeah, that's the only good thing. Off to the right, it feeds to the hole,
let her
so
rip. Let's see how
slow
this
is
one
okay.
goes.
Slow is okay on that shot. Yeah, there's a whole, what do they call that? backstop kind of on the right side, so you can't keep going right. It just funnels back to the hole.
Got a nice slope in there.
Yeah, they probably saw it too. Yep,
Yeah,
yep, he got it. Oh, he didn't catch it. Wow, short.
we're gonna beat up on these guys pretty good, I think, so far, the way they're playing so far.
You know, I think that you know, we played against the number one guy and the other guy,
This is
and
an
then I had
insanely
new
long
clubs
putt
that
for
I had
this
just
guy.
switched
I don't know
out like
what's going to
a
go
round
down.
ago. You know, that wasn't my best, but you know, I if I would have had my regular clubs, I think we could have given them a run. But it's hard to try out new clubs and not know them as
Well,
well,
at
especially on those
least you tried
splat.
them. I mean, they're good to at least see what
Yeah,
they do. You
especially
never
on
know.
those splashes, like you said. I mean, I was like, "What happened?" You know?
Hmm.
He's got 8 feet to
That's why I
go.
can't do that method. That's why I can't do that method you talk about that Ray does. Not with my clubs. I got my own method I got to do.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yep.
You and
You got
Ray
to
must
play to
have
your
similar
clubs.
clubs. You and Ray must have
And this
similar
one
clubs.
is for the birdie. Okay, moving on. And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment.
Ray, which Ray? The upbeat.
Upbeat, I think. Right. Right. It's who you were talking about, right? His method.
And what will
Upbeat.
happen
Oh no, no!
on the
I just
third?
use
Let's
his
find
method
out.
for the splash shot. That if it's 80%, like you're in the sand, and it's like 17-yard shot, and you have a 17-yard splash, well then it's fine. You don't have to adjust it because the 80% is the rollout. Yeah, so his must have more rollout like mine, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. You guys must have similar clubs
At
for your
least that
guys' method
that
to work.
formula works for me. I mean, it
Did you
works.
try that formula with your new clubs that you had?
Um, it
Gonna
seemed
pick those
like
all day.
I got
He's just
very
about
fast
ready to
and
tee
very
off.
slows
Let's see how he
more
does.
with them because I think that the forgiveness wasn't there, and then sometimes I'm off because like I hadn't left a ball in a trap in so long. That was the
He's got
first one
110
for
yards to
so
go here.
long,
Let's see what
you
happens.
know.
Mm-hmm.
And it had to be one of the adjustments on the club itself. Must have been.
Shit, I think I got you in a damn. Oh, you might be able to pitch that if you want. You like the pitches. 56 yards, you might be able to dial that back with loft.
Taking this one with the 8-iron.
Oh, they messed up. Went way back there. Yeah, I think you're like 54 yards or something.
Ooh, on the
56.
fairway too.
56.
56.
Oh, that lob pitch is about perfect.
It's perfect. It is. Yeah. I mean, it barely hits up on top, but I think it will hit up on top. Probably should put some bite on it, but no, I am going to. Halfway down on the bite. Good swing. Didn't need to go down half. Oh, I did. Look, halfway. I had stopped it from rolling out.
He's a long way out here. He's got a
Cool.
long putt to
Shot.
deal with. I don't know. What do you
Probably a
think?
third of the way down is enough. But that's cool that you can stop the ball with that. And see, that's how I could stop some of my irons. since my irons don't stop by themselves,
Close.
I could just put bite on them,
This
Yeah.
putt
right?
to go
Yep.
3 up on your friend.
Yeah, you can.
And I have done that when I'm hitting to a green that it's downhill to the hole a lot.
Nice putt. I like the way this is
Done
shaping up.
that
That's your
quite a few
second
times.
in a
So, but
row
I only
of
do it if
birdies.
that's the situation. I
And
don't
after
do
that
it
one, your team sits at 3 up.
on purpose all the time, so that's how they just roll out less. But when you need them to roll out less, it's there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, in between the trees. Okay.
Oop, sliced and
Oh,
diced on that
another
one.
slow. You shit. That was worse too. Damn. Damn.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one's heading to the fairway, I
Almost
think.
caught the tree. I didn't.
Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the
That's all
green
you
on
can
that
do. Good
approach.
shot.
Thank you.
And
Yep.
as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
I wonder if it's raining here.
Going
That's
with the
that
5
sound.
iron here.
I bet you it's raining.
Well, he
Wow,
must have did another
why did
bad shot. He should have been able to make that, and he shorted it bad. So.
Well, I got 27 plus 1 up, maybe 8. That's almost perfect for my 25. My 25 rolls out with 4 yards.
Well, that's when you can
25.
back that, take that spin off, go back on that spin,
Yeah.
so it'll just
Well,
stop.
that's true. Instead of
Right,
diving it
don't
back.
let it go
Right.
4 yards. You can stop it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. And you don't even have to mess with loft. Just take your spin back, just your right meter.
8. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
now's
try
the
it.
time to experiment. Try it with 3 up. I mean, see what it does.
Okay. Wow, I
About
went
4
a
yards.
third of the way down,
Well, now you know you can
and
go all the way.
This
Then
is
you can go all
potentially
the
a
way.
safe par.
well, yeah, in that shot I could have, I guess, but I didn't think I needed to. I just didn't judge it right. But at least it didn't roll out. It would have rolled out another 2 yards.
That'll do.
Now you know that thing rolls 4 yards, so you could take probably 4 yards off of it if you take that all the way down on the right, all the way. Start testing it, see what it does. You might find out that hey, you can get your ball to just stop right where it lands too.
But then it might not roll in if it's dead on line. I've done that on my chips a
Teeing it
lot.
up on the
When I
5th.
used to loft it all the way up, I used to leave it like a couple
When I
inches
usually
short
hit
dead on
splash
line
shots,
all
I
the
don't
time.
think I'm gonna make it. I just want to put it close.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
Those aren't really makeable, man. I mean, what, once out of every 15 rounds of golf, maybe. That might be being generous. I haven't splashed too many in, I know that. Maybe a few.
Nice drive.
Thank you.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he
111.
has.
Perfect for my 108. Oh, it's down though too, so less. Well, I think we're going down already here.
Little less than
Uh-oh.
pure on that swing.
Slow, big time.
Yep, stays in the rough too, in big trouble too. Yeah, he can't do anything now besides put it back in the fairway, I think.
You can shoot that 3-iron right through the gap there, right? The 3-iron. I would do the 3-iron D-loft and just, you could almost shoot it at the pin. A little bit left. That's his only shot.
Damn,
If
that's
he
a
doesn't
shitty
have a 3
percentage. And I
iron,
mean, why is he hitting this? You're only getting
that's going to go
64%.
high and hit the tree, right? It probably will hit the tree. He doesn't know about the 3-iron low shot. Otherwise, he'd be using it.
And here's a look at their
Yeah,
high
that had
range.
no chance, man. That was crazy. Him doing. Why hit that when he could have hit an iron and been way down there
Let's see what
further?
he can do here. 110 yards out.
How much did he win? 21. 110. Got to dial this 2 yards back. I went 3. Well, I'll leave it. Maybe I'm about to do it fast or something. I yanked it left.
Distance is perfect. And it's going to come back a little? Just a little.
Just yanked it.
It did go short, I guess. I thought your distance was better than that, but it landed short. No roll.
But it was just off target. Terribly aimed.
Sink this putt. Could take a dormy.
A little break here. How about I use a putt preview, my first one? Oh, didn't even need a preview.
It's heading towards the hole.
Ooh.
Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie.
Didn't even need a preview. Had that shit aimed right. Just boom. See, that was not just, that was me just going a lot and stopping. I didn't sit there and second guess myself and say, a little bit more, a little bit more. No, once I hold that directional down, once I stop it, that's it.
I need a slight push. Okay.
Good drive. Boom. Well, should be
push.
good. Depends on the kick. Shit, I forgot. It kicks back.
Oh,
yeah. That's that fairway that always kicks to the right.
But I hit the shot I wanted.
He's
I wanted to
ready
get
to
a slight
tee off
fade, and I
here.
did.
Let's see how this goes.
This is the hole you got to play way left because the ball's just going to kick to the right where it
I was
lands.
aimed at the trap, so trying to hit a push, and I did. Pushed it.
Is this a par 5? It is.
Yeah. At least they're in the light stuff, so probably might still be able to make it. Only 501.
Yeah, I think he only went, what, 280? 290?
215, that's what it's for. And you got the hybrid, too. One of them will make it, I bet.
Okay, 225 yards for him.
208.
Let's see what he does.
But it's going to be up.
215's not going to make it. It's going to have to be 229, and I'm just going to play. I'll just play with the 229 is what I'll do.
I've taken out the 3-wood on this one.
Oh, shit. There's not much landing area either.
Could be rough,
that's
could be
not
fairway,
good.
though.
Yeah, it's mostly carry, so yeah, the longer club is
This is quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
Yeah, with the percentage, too. Might even be better with that. Yeah, it is. Look, it's better. Wow. 17, 220.
Put a little bend in it, but I guess I didn't need the bend because that took off too much.
Yeah,
that took off too much.
15 yards short. I had you 15 yards short on the fly.
Shouldn't have put the bend on it. That took off a lot of yards.
To contend with. Let's see
you could have made it on the front over there probably without it. But you couldn't go right at it, really. not being 15 yards short on the fly, but you
Hit
could
the
have
shot how I
really,
wanted to. That was a perfect
yeah,
shot
and
that
that's
I
true.
hit.
You hit the shot you tried to engineer, yeah. So that's a good feeling. Oh, I pay attention here. 14, 16. See, so this sets up for the 17-yarder.
Short. He should have de-lofted that or went up another
So this,
club.
And he is
no,
in the
no,
beach. Let's
this,
see
this
how he
is
gets out
too
of this one.
far, actually. 16,
Well, you got 80%. He didn't have no 80%, so he must have
right.
different clubs,
Oh,
man, because
mine's at 14 right now, but that's not enough. I mean, it's telling me I'm hit 14. I'm gonna hit
you're going to need the
15,
whole 17, I think.
16, 16. I'm gonna go 16 because I think I'm uphill too.
You
Yeah, I
are.
am.
And it's 80%, so you'll probably be short. No, not short.
I know my splashes.
Not
I'm,
short.
I
This one
always
he's going to
almost hit
take a
it in
stab
the
at
hole
for
or by the
birdie.
hole.
Oh, great ball.
Ooh, this
Oh,
game's
it's over.
over. Yep, good deal.
Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And congratulations to our winning team coming away
Well,
5
played pretty
up
good for
at
my
the end of
first
this
game of the
match. Good
day.
work.
Yep.
Well, that's just about it for me here
My
today.
putting was
Hopefully you had
still
a
really
decent
good.
amount of
Had
fun.
some decent
Scratch that.
drives.
Hopefully you had a whole lot
I
of
didn't get
fun.
an approach. You got
I
all
hope
the
that for you.
approaches
Thanks again.
for the most
See you
part.
soon.
Yeah, I hit a few good shots. I hit the one over the tree, and that other hole, I hit one pin seeker. So cool. But I hit in the rough on another hole, and I yanked one of my approaches. So I had a few minor errors.
Yeah, minor errors are not the ones that kill you. It's some other ones. It's those big errors that come back to kill you.
I think I figured you were looked at the scoreboard today. You're about 130 wins from the next page.
Yeah,
That's
I got a
yeah, you got
gap
a bunch
here.
of
There's a
guys in
gap
your
in
way
there.
before that, but
Yeah, that's a
you'll
big gap. I got a long ways to go before I pick up anything, but that's okay though. That means
yeah,
it's all about me gapping who's behind me too, though.
yeah, you've had a steady stream of victories though, so you're inching up there more and more.
Right.
I mean, every day you're having 4 or 5 victories, or up to 10 sometimes, depending on how many people quit.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting ready to queue back up here. Queued up. That was pretty quick. Probably won't go. Oh, it did. No, it didn't. It went for us. Something happened on their end.
That was me because I was already searching when you did that, and maybe that's what threw it off. Since you're the leader of the
I hit
party.
when I hit it, it had me. It said searching anyway, so you had to get in there fast, or it was just gonna throw me in with a group, and then I'd have been spinning. I need to start canceling that. That way I'll know for sure that, because if I cancel, at least you don't get caught spinning. So, or I don't get caught spinning for that matter, because that shit takes 20, 30 seconds.
Hope that's not J Clutch.
Might be.
He's a big cheater.
Might be.
Man's
Cap and
brother.
Clutch. I don't know, man. Possible. He might have changed his name because everybody was fucking knew him by that and didn't want to play with him.
He
But
was
got
another one he was winning all the societies on 2019 he beat everybody like by 7-10 strokes.
him and his
You know,
brother, Jay Clutch, and his fucking brother.
tap for eagle. Yeah, they were
Yes.
both.
Yes.
They were both
I couldn't
rumored to
stand
be.
Tap, man. I couldn't stand Tap.
Well, at least a bunch of other people told me they were cheaters, so I don't know. And then since they were beating everybody by way too many strokes, I mean, it didn't seem like it would have on an even
Uh,
playing field.
Hey there, nice to see you. Today we find
Oh, it's
ourselves
this hole, the hole
at
that I hit on the
TPC
practice area.
Scottsdale.
Last time I did
Let's
not
get
hit
into
very good
this.
at it. But I'm going to do it again, I think.
Going
This time
for
I
the
am not going through
green.
the fairway. Give that look.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
109.
nice.
Sets up good for your 105.
9, that's perfect. Uh-oh, that didn't sound
They
good.
hit it too, but they hit the car path. They're lucky because they would have been way out. They got another 30 yards because of that. It would have been like 190 almost. Oh, here's Captain Clutch is a female avatar.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
No, that's not a J
And
Clutch
if that
shot.
was Jay Clutch, that would
Yeah, that's
he
not a
would
J
have hit.
Clutch shot, man.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
I'm gonna have to go get my pink arm on. I think I do like the pink fucking arm sleeves on it. Took my socks off though. Put some little socks on. 105. Gonna need a bump. 107. Yeah, could be good. Could be good. What's that green look like? Goes that way. All right. Got a slow, but still should be good.
A little short, probably then.
It's okay though. What, 10 feet?
Oh, that'll work.
11 feet?
Yeah, Johnny Likey.
Too shabby, good shot.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Hey, when our bad shots are like 10 feet, you know that we're.
Yeah, well, I didn't hit it the way I wanted to, but it was still a good shot. So it would have been a great shot if I'd hit it the way I wanted to. You'd have been all over it. You'd have had you a probably 5-foot putt.
This guy went through his total cycle of clubs twice so far. Still is trying to figure it out.
And she's
All that
setting up
time
here
to
for
do
par.
The Ranchi Taco putter.
It looks like he's holding it up to hit the top of the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match.
I didn't use a preview.
This
Well,
one's
I
a
guess I didn't
4-foot
have
putt.
to. Should have made that though. I thought I did when I hit it. I just pushed a tiny little bit.
Nice little stroke in there for par. Great work, you two. One up after the first hole. Hole number 11 coming up. Well, this drive's looking okay.
I think you've been over there a time or two.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what she
Oh,
does
game
here.
2, I think. Been on the left, been on the right.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Yeah, it's hitting the water.
It's definitely not Jay Clutch. Unless he's hammered beyond belief or something.
Going with the 5 wood on this one.
Yeah,
There's a nice one. Swing for the fence.
He looks to be about 130
went 108 yards.
away.
That was all he went.
131, 134, 135, and I have 135. So it says hit it 131.
135. That'd be 2
I'm
more.
okay with that, but I'm gonna put full bite.
Thinking 130 probably.
Taking this one with 9 iron.
That'll be okay. It's
Terrible
on there.
game.
It's on there. And I can see the flag. I can see the shadow. So it's good.
Yeah, I didn't hit my straight.
What'd you end up going with? Because I was thinking 130 probably.
I hit 131, and then I put full bite. Because I thought it would take one hop and stop.
Sink this putt, and you'll go 2 up.
Take a hop of about 3 yards. So look, we're about pin high.
All right, to win the hole. This could be makeable. Might be in.
Oh, come on, get in.
It is.
Got it.
Oh, what a long bomb.
Shoot that gun off.
Beauty.
Blow that smoke out.
And after
Put it
that
on the green
hole, your
anywhere.
team's now sitting at 2 up.
Well, I'm going to take a choke for that. That was a great putt.
Thank you. It was all about how close I was when I read it. I read it good. All I had to do was adjust a little bit.
193, 190, 191. So that's this. Wind's coming. Gonna blow it a little bit to the right. And I'll probably push a little bit. Hopefully I won't hit it dead straight.
And they're choosing the 6 iron here.
Shit. Push it real good.
Ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
That was a mediocre push. A slow push. I was trying not to get aggressive and hit it straight and hit a hook, and then you're down in the gully there and whatever. And it didn't push it. Yeah, I was hitting approaches earlier, just so good. You know, I get in that zone when I play alone.
Their 5
I
iron.
really feel it. You have another long putt.
Yeah, and they're going to have a decent sized putt to save par.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
From 41 feet, does he do it? No, too much on it. We'll hit it too hard. First, I was going to say, well, if it hits a hole, it might go, but wasn't going to hit it. Preview showed it going in too.
Didn't miss by much.
And a nice putt.
No, my preview showed it going in the hole.
He's got a 3-footer here. And that one drops for par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Ooh, there's a hook.
In the sand.
Well, here she goes.
It's a par 5. I'm going to do 29 out of the sand. Is 15 short plus the percentage. But they're
same place, but they're worse. Yeah.
They almost wouldn't have deep
anyone's
rough
guess.
there.
He's in the sand. Let's see what happens.
So what's their percentage in the sand? Oh, they went to a 5-wood.
I don't know why. They don't know what they're doing, man.
Actually, you can hit your 3-wood out of the sand. I've done it before. It gives you a pretty good percentage.
And what will go down here? He's
turned out to be okay from them, but shit, you got a lot better percentage using that hybrid. What'd you end up with? 77? Damn. It's actually better. You're going to be like 80%, man.
Yeah.
81% probably. So that's not bad for sand.
Only going to hit 190.
Yeah. I mean, you could back it up, too, if you want to give me a full shot. I mean, that's up to you. I guess that puts it pretty close, so I was going to say, it should get you up there. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I left it. You shit.
It's flat over there, so pretty flat land.
115
yards. It would have been a nice
here.
flop if I would have hit the fairway. It probably might still be a flop.
Yeah,
it's only 37 yards with the percentage. It'll be right in one of your flops.
Might be able to pitch that too.
Yeah, pitch or flop. Yeah.
This one's your third.
Yeah. This could be okay too.
Shot. What you end up doing?
Gap wedge, 50 yards, flop, 50-yard flop, and lofted it all the way on both meters. Fully lofted and fully spin back. Turned out to be okay. I'm glad I went with that and not the club I was going to use. The other club I was going to use would have been short. What the hell is this law guy sending me a damn
party thing?
Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Like we want to talk to these guys. These guys.
He's got a 9-footer here.
Slide. Okay. I know what I have to do. Will I do it? Missed it on the right again. Ugh. Yeah,
right,
I didn't do a preview again because I could see what it was doing. I just pushed it a little bit too much.
Okay, good job on this one.
Early rounds.
All right, she's got 2 feet left.
Uh-oh.
Well, if they want to be stupid, that's fine, but they're only 2 down. Yeah, they're definitely being stupid.
Be 3 down if she hits it like that.
Wasting our time, and I asked for why. I mean, what?
They might be
And
kids.
that hole will be halved.
They might be kids, you know, with that name.
Almost makes me want to jump in and hear what that guy sounds like, that law guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Probably a fucking kid. Might be right.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
No, I got no intentions in going in there. And if they were a good golfer or something, shit, I might join. You know, go in there and meet new friends and be like, hey.
Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Someone you can play with, matchmaking with if they're good, but
remember these names because these are the guys that could quit too if they're doing that other stuff.
I don't know, man. This, like I said, that's a bad shot. Not as bad as his partner.
Law 294.
I mean, I wouldn't want either of them on my team, so I don't know what they're sending us a party invitation for. Hitting damn 3 woods out of the damn bunkers and heavy rough and all. Well, what do you, I mean,
number 2 on hole number 14.
That's wild.
I played once with Felix. I hit a 3-wood out of a bunker with a good lie, and I hit it on the green. And we were playing with Jaybird.
74.
That was a cool shot.
I'm going to put a little D-loft on it, but not much. These are firm greens, so I should get a little roll.
It's setting up good. This is numbered.
Might be all over it. Might be all over it. There's a slope here, and I played it.
Yeah.
Too long, though. I didn't need the D-loft.
No.
Yeah, I didn't need the D-loft at all. Without the D-loft, it would have been a lot closer.
Nice.
Yeah. It's all right, though. It's a good feeling being able to hit your shot, so doing it.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got 17 feet.
These guys are just hacking away, man. Hacking away. Good putt.
And a nice putt. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up.
Nice, you drilled that one. Good putt.
That'll drop the birdie.
You know, I thought I should move it to the left, and I said, no,
is now sitting at
hit
3 up.
straight.
It's a good confidence boost, because hell, you've only missed your last couple putts just by barely.
Yeah, I pushed it a tiny bit too much on both of them. That one I was tempted to aim more left, and I said, no, hit it where you got to hit it.
Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there.
Damn.
Killed the drive. It's par 5 too, right?
I hit that one good, man. I wanted to make sure I hit that one good.
Let's see what she has in store for you here.
That dumb bunker shot you had.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, he's in the rough. Let's see how we can get out of it.
Play about 220. The only bad thing is that it's hard to stop that 3-iron.
Right.
It's gonna hit right in front of the green.
He's looking at a 220-yard shot.
I can dial it back a little bit. Oh, there's water there. If you get it slow, you're screwed. That's as much as I gotta go one more. Can't do that. And gotta aim away from the water a little bit, so that could be good, but you gotta be safe.
They've chosen the 3-iron here.
Well, you hit it like you wanted to. Gonna be a little long, it looks like, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And a little bit to the
Not too
left.
bad.
Hey, come back. Nice. Beautiful.
And they're going with the pitching wedge. And here's your eagle putt. What do you think?
To win the match.
Yeah, pretty easy putt here.
Everybody gets on their feet.
Yeah, it should be an easy putt here. Let's see what it does. It's in the
Could be a
hole.
good one.
Wow. What that means,
That's
right?
how you get an eagle.
Boom! That's what that means.
This
This
event
one's
is
over, and the
sponsored
winning
by
team
Wasted
wound up at
Management.
4 up on the
So that means
competition.
you got to get
Good
wasted.
work out there. Congrats.
When you
Yeah.
win, you
Well,
must get
on
wasted.
Well, I'm
behalf of
getting
myself
wasted.
and the
I
team
am.
here
I've
at
been getting
HB
wasted.
Studios,
So
thank you very much.
we'll just
for
get
the
more
wrap. We'll
wasted.
see you next time.
That's the secret to your success. Well, at least they didn't quit or have a temper tantrum. Looks like they were on the verge.
They don't want to play us again. I'm sure about that, but I don't want to play them again either. They weren't good. They weren't good. Those guys just need a tad bit of practice. Maybe they'll be better next time. If there'll be a next time. If we see them again. Get ready to cue back up here. Queued up.
I think I started it earlier today when I was looking at your board. I was at 215. We've had what, 2 wins?
Yeah, we've been on a quick tear. Yeah, 2 wins already.
I didn't see how many I needed to get on the next page, but
I know I'm just trying to gap the guy behind me because I know that East Coast golfer. He plays quite a bit, so I mean, can't really let up too
so
much.
did that other person too was playing a lot.
Posey left, so we still waiting on one. Posey, never heard of him either. Raving Litter, he left. Okay, now we're waiting on 2. Might get a group. The best thing to do. Yeah, they might be a group. They came in pretty close together. Yeah.
I'm playing golf tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Supposed to be pretty hot, isn't it? Or is it supposed
I'll
to cool
probably
off?
tee off at 12:30. And usually I get done by like 2:30. But
Well, you
I
play.
play
Dang,
by
you play pretty
myself.
quick. I say you play
I
pretty
play by
quick.
myself, and sometimes I have to skip a hole or two. If I get behind a foursome that won't wade me through, then I'll just go in front. So, but I get done early, and it's kind of nice. I'm just out there for 2.5 to 3 hours.
You play 18.
18, but sometimes I skip a hole or two. So
Ah,
it just depends on if groups let me play through, then I play all 18. But if they
right.
won't, then I'll just skip that hole. Sometimes I had to do it twice. So
All right, I'm queued up here. It's going right to
sometimes
searching.
it's only like 16 holes, 17, 18. Me, it's just, I need to get some shots under my belt before I go play golf with my friends that they play all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a haircut tomorrow, but that don't take long. I should be home by 4.
I get stuck here.
Yeah, we're waiting on 2 more. I made pretty good time today.
Oh, boom, two right together. Same name, left the game again.
Oh, Stream Water dude. He's up there on that leaderboard.
Extreme waiter, yeah.
Or waiter dude, yeah, I keep saying that. Yeah, waiter dude.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere. He was up there on the 2019 game too. I was over there the other day and I was just taking a look at the leaderboard. I've gone down to like 90 something from 21st. Well, not playing for a whole year.
Well, now it's 1v1 matchmaking.
Yeah, 1v1, yeah. Oh, we got one. Normal, normal. Medium wind.
Went back to my damn pink underarms. I like that look. I like it.
Oh, we played some guy with a white bobble hat that was really good that one time. But not a lot of people have that bobblehead, so you don't even know if it's the same one anymore.
I don't know. I could put a bobblehead right on after this game. Anybody can. No, the only time you'll know is, I guess, if you just get their names, man. You get names, and then you're like, oh, yeah, we played this guy. See? I don't recall
I think
ever playing
before
these
the old
guys.
game, it was easier to keep people, in your mind because there was fewer players. Here you got triple the amount
Hi
of
there, my
players.
name is John. Hope you're doing
So
just great. We
The
are
Cheese
just
we
playing
got
Grater
the
and
back
B
same
Bull,
slaps in
never
nine
your
heard
head,
of them.
today.
though.
Man,
Let's
never
give it
heard
our
of these
best.
guys.
Same
Now let's
slaps
get
in
down
your
there and have some
head.
fun.
291 driver, so I mean, he's smart enough to at least have a driver. That's goes
Ooh, 10 miles to the left.
237 3 wood. I thought about getting that 237 3 wood, but I did not. I'm still wanting that 241 if I can find it. Oh
Wow,
wow, what the
no
hell?
shot. No shot.
The hell?
He's ready to let her rip
See,
here. Let's see what he
Right
can do.
behind a tree. I wonder what they're gonna do. I was gonna say, what are they gonna put him back? Or are they gonna actually? That'd be interesting.
too much. Win, got it. Bummer.
Yeah, well, he did move his ball. He was right behind the
He did,
tree.
yeah. He's got a
See?
shot now.
Man, well, I don't know. He's got to aim to the right, though, with that wind. So I don't.
Oh, that's
If he
true.
aims to the right, it's going to hit
He's
that tree.
trying. He just missed the tree.
Now it's in the water.
Whoa.
See you later to that ball.
Yeah, they lost the first hole.
Will they endure?
I wish they would give in and just hit that options button, that nice little options button, and hit the quit.
They're doing now.
This is
Save
out of
us
his
the trouble,
second
because
cut here.
what the hell?
You have to go with your 215 when you got a
Yeah,
chance here, maybe.
215. I don't even
No,
know if
still
that
not
gets
gonna
there.
be.
That isn't going to get there, and I can't go with that, but this is all I got, so see what it does.
Wait a minute, your 229 was what percent?
60. You lose
Oh
a
yeah, no, no,
whole.
it's
No
not enough.
way.
It's
No
not enough.
way.
Yeah, 10%. Forget it.
I think we're coming up a bit
That was a
short
good
here.
shot though, from the rough.
Yeah. Safe shot. So.
Okay, back on the fairway, out of that rough. Let's set our sights on the green.
Especially for in the situation they're in. I mean, this is their par
Oh, good.
shot.
46. I can do my flop, my 43 flop. That'll be cool. I like hitting that club. It's just I can't really dial it back. None of my, well, I don't know because I've only done like really the 43.
And
Those
here's
flop
their
shots should not
8
roll out
iron.
much, and flops should not
Right,
roll out
right.
much.
Yeah, yeah. It rolls like 3 yards or
Especially a
so.
lob wedge. If it's your lob wedge flop, man, you shouldn't get
46,
much roll.
48. Can almost do that one. Try this one.
Well, see, that sat down pretty quick, see?
Well, I put total bite on
All
it.
right, let's
Oh,
see how
did
he
you?
Total.
Well,
deals
that's
with this
good.
beach.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
always start putting total shit on. Like on splashes, that's what I like to do is put total stuff. But you have to be in the situation that you can allow to do it. Sometimes you just need to hit it straight up and don't need to put anything on it. Just a straight
And the
perfect will
glorious
get it to sit
double
down
bogey attempt
on
for
my
him.
clubs.
Well, hopefully it'll be glorious. Okay, this will save you par.
So we can 3 putt for a win.
Yeah, just need to lag this up there. Did he do it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, good lag.
Nicely played.
My favorite kind of
Okay,
lag.
one up
My
after the
partner.
first. That's what you want.
Oh,
The one that
yeah.
I don't have to clean up anything.
No, I eat it all,
Wind is
man. I don't
blowing
leave nothing behind.
left to right.
That's what our parents taught us when we were growing up, right? Clean your plate.
142. Ooh, this could be all over it. I can't really put any loft on it, though, because the water's there.
Good
It
bite.
might be a little long, but that'll be... See what
Always
happens.
put half bite, and then it won't roll out hardly.
Slow. That may be in the water.
Slow.
Well,
That's
this
in
one's
the
heading for the
water.
penalty area, I think.
Yeah.
Slow in the wind.
Yeah, I should have just should have been smart and just be like a little
Well, you did
long
even
as a
better than
safe
I had
shot.
hoped. Ending up on the green. Alrighty,
Trying to
he's
get too
good to go
fancy.
on this one. Let's see how he does.
You can only get fancy when it allows you to get fancy. This was just get it on the green. That's it.
This is an 8 iron.
Just like that. That's a great shot. Fuck.
Huh. I don't think this could make it, but It's going to be an experiment. I'm going to give it a couple bumps. Might.
Going with the 9-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right.
Huh. Well, that didn't work.
All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's just pop this on the green.
He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen? Ooh, close.
They made a disaster the first hole. We made a disaster this hole.
We'll be back to
Yeah,
all
and they
square
still
as
didn't
they
play
drop
this hole
putt.
very good either. It's a 9-foot to save par. Does he do it? You got it. No, that was a mess. Well, that's the hole there where you just can't get too fancy, man. Costs you a stroke if you get too fancy on that hole.
Yeah, those are the kind of pins, though, that when you put bite on your shot, you have a chance to actually hit it right next to the flag when it looks like you don't have that chance. But that bite,
All right,
doesn't
let's see
let it
how he
roll
does here
out
on
when
this
you only
hole.
got that 4 yards. Of course, your irons don't even roll that much anyway. Wow, the wind's going there? Wow, so I got to play a little bit conservative. Because if I get a slow, I got to fast because I'm guarding
And
against
this
the
is a
slow.
tough call.
Stop right
Not sure
there.
where this will go.
That's good. That's where you need to be every time.
I was just being safe.
And your friend looks like he's in the rough.
Well, being safe will win you games. It's not all about, okay, can I just put you down there in flop range? Sometimes
And
playing
they've
safe's a
chosen the pitching
safer
wedge.
shot than they're driving it down there and playing for a flop shot.
Okay,
Caught a
second
little bit of
shot
the
here on the
tree,
12th.
so they didn't make it.
79, gap wedge, okay. Should be about a perfect gap wedge. I'm going to put some loft on it here so it stops. This could be pretty close.
This one's heading for the green.
That was a nice smooth swing there. Huh?
Good work out
That was a
there.
good
You
You're
swing.
getting
found the
perfect on your
green there.
pitches now.
That's
Yeah, I still don't
understanding
like them.
Of the speed, at least. Yeah, you get a feel for them.
Although those, like I said, are not bad, but I don't like using them high.
No, yeah.
Those
I
high
only use
ones.
up to my 71,
Like the
61 and
pitching,
53.
like
Those are
that
the only
pitch,
ones I
that the
play.
one that you got to use like a pitching wedge and shit. No, those are, I hate those.
And now, today I instead of using my 71, I dialed
And here
back
he
my
goes, putting for par.
83 lob, and I didn't do that well. It seems like I don't dial it back enough, or it doesn't respect the amount that I dial it back. It still flew like 4 yards or more than I thought it should have.
Missed it. Ooh. Good, man. You just got to lag it up there now.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Right side, but
finishing this hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, your team's now sitting at 1 up. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
Oh, look at them play the wind. Hits it out to the right. The wind brings it right back into the middle of the fairway.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. And let's see how he does on this hole. And I found this guy hitting out of the rough. Let's see how this goes down.
Don't think that gets there
Here's
unless he
their
well,
7
don't
iron.
matter.
Not, yeah.
He
Heading
needed
Unless he
a
had a fast,
D-loft,
left on
unless
the
he'd have
approach.
D-lofted it, but he hit it
or
so
a
bad it
fast,
Let's
don't
see what
matter.
happens. He's
he
got
wasn't going to make it.
145
I
yards
agree.
to the pin.
144, 46. Gonna play like almost 160 at least. I'm not even sure if this will make it.
I think 154 will. I think you only need a D-loft with like 3 yards. Sometimes that wind just doesn't fucking play. I don't know why. I think 154, I think that'll get there, but because your percentage is good.
Taking this one with the 8 iron.
Your clubs always roll up
So
too.
it's looking good.
Pin high, but it didn't roll that much because I was into the wind. When I hit into the wind, my shots roll out like yours. But when the wind's not a
Now that
good
I know what
wind,
your old clubs do, like I said, I know about where you gotta go too.
yeah. Because I get about twice as
Okay,
much
sink
roll
this
as you,
putt and you'll
more
go
or
2
less.
up.
Alright, to win the home, perfect preview, but ooh, badly preview putt. Missed it bad, but will he make it with the adjustment? Yes.
That
Nice.
one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up.
I'm feeding that Flamingi very well, let me tell you. I'm feeding him, feeding him, feeding him.
224, so it's this one. That still could even be long. Go to 212. 8 mile an hour wind means you gotta aim towards the water. Oh crap! I hate doing that. I hit it towards the water, and the wind's bringing it back. Will it get there though? Oh, it took a good
Will it
bounce.
go in the hole?
Took a good bounce. Woo! I had to aim over the water.
Okay,
Shot.
he appears to be ready to roll
Thank you.
on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
One of those guys that we were playing was tuned into our stream. Was watching
And they're
us.
going with the 5 wood.
So he heard me talking shit.
This one's
Yeah, I don't
heading
care.
left.
I call it like it is, man. They just need work. They know they do. It's like I'm just saying it to be mean. They were all over the place. They
Sometimes
played
we all
terrible.
need work.
It was
I've
that
been there.
law dude. It was that law dude or whatever.
Oh,
That law. Remember that law we faced? That's funny.
And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
That was the dude that sent us a
And a
party
7-foot putt for
chat
him.
invitation.
Oh yeah, he did that
That
too.
was him. So yeah, he ended up tuning in. Cause he sent me some messages like, "You all play a lot?" I was like, "Yeah, check the leaderboard. I'm 27th in the world." Whoa,
Whoa,
what was
what was
this?
that?
These guys are probably quitting, I'm guessing, after something like that. I think they're a little salty. And I was like, "Yeah, check the leaderboard. I'm 27th in the world." And then he was like, "Damn, was wondering. Good game." Nah, we don't quit. We don't ever play. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, yeah. So these guys are on here, not really playing the game too much, just on here, I guess, to have some fun. So not competitive, but I don't understand why you'd want to just jump into matchmaking when this is a competitive format.
Well, if you're a masochist, you know.
This one's for triple bogey.
These are
Give him
fun
some positive
games. I mean, I ain't
thoughts.
gonna say they're not. I like them, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to know how to play before I just come in here and just
Right
compete.
by the hole.
Just like these guys, man. What's going on here?
Here we go. This is for birdie.
They're just pissed that you putt better with a flamingo head than they do
Like I
with a
said, I
duck.
feed that thing well.
Nicely.
He's not malnourished or nothing.
And your team sitting at
He's got a
3
good
up after that
smile.
one.
I'm liking his eyes. His eyes is looking good. He's in good shape. I feed that thing, man. That flamingo, you don't go without. He's
Got a
everything.
headwind blowing in our face on this one.
I remember that tree, so I'm just gonna do this. That way, hopefully, that tree will not come into play. I'm gonna do something else, actually. This will keep it in play too. Kick.
Get a
Give me a
bounce. It
kick. Give me a
kicks off that
bounce.
hill. It does. You're right in the right spot.
Yeah, and I'm on the right side, so you
Uh-oh.
might be okay. That tree, you might be able to.
That tree
All right,
might
let's
be in
see
the
how he
way. I'm
does.
not sure.
You're
Oh,
only
this is it. Oh, you got to
140
hit
though.
far enough.
You're only
Yeah, you got to hit
140.
far
You can
enough.
get them things up in the air though. You can get those things. You should be
Yeah,
good,
that's
I
true.
think.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
that
can be
tree
fine
will
if you
come
go
into
over.
play, man. No, I think you're okay. I don't
And
know.
we
We'll
played
see.
some other guys on this that they hit it right. Yeah, see, they hit it right down in the end here. I don't know how they
And
did
he's
it,
got
but
about,
yeah, that's
let's see,
Oh,
I. Yeah.
yeah,
140
it is in
to the
your
pin from
way.
here.
Or is it going over? Is it?
No, I don't think it will.
Well, what about fully lofted? Like if you go up a club and loft it all the way up, does it go over?
I'm gonna bend it. Gotta go left, so I gotta bend it right.
I'm just getting a lot of slows again, man. It was a good drive except for the slow.
Righty.
7-iron on display here. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, nice shot. Good shot, though.
Too much. I curved it around good, but just didn't back off enough. I thought that 151 would curve and end
He
up in the
has
water.
115 yards to the pin.
I
Let's
was
see what
afraid to hit
happens.
it against that wind. Dialed that one back just 4 yards. I should have dialed it 10. But I was unsure about how much the wind would take off, how much the curve would take off. You know,
No,
best to
you
Here's
be
it going with the
long
pitch
than
and wedge here.
short.
hit it good. No, it was good.
This one's for birdie.
Yeah, now that I know to do the circle and see where the circle is and stuff, I don't know how I didn't know that before, but because I do that on all my other shots. For some reason I didn't do it on that. Glad you told me. Wow,
And
nice
it drops. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Stormy.
Oh, damn, this is to tie the hole that they made it?
They made it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That guy made a long putt.
All right. Ah, almost.
Nice try.
Yeah.
If that would have caught any part of the hole, it would have gone down. The pace was perfect.
Get him on this hole. Get him on this hole. That was a good shot from what you had to do with that shot and everything. That
Well,
was
not
good.
the purest of
Uh-oh.
strokes.
They got lucky and maybe gotten late.
All right, let's see
Yeah,
how
they're
he does on this
262
hole.
though. That's still a good distance away.
The wind's going to push right, so I'm going to aim on the left edge of the fairway. Yanked it.
Hit off the
Get
trunk.
another yank. Get another yank. 313 at least, but rough.
Yeah, they can get it there. We won't be able. Well, no, they're not going to get. They need a driver. They want to try to get it there. You better be using a driver. He's not doing it, so that dude's not going to get there at all. So we're good.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
Wow, you got a good percentage too. You could have gone with your
Heading toward the
229
rough
and
here.
made it, I think.
I think the percentage would have been bad. That hybrid only seems to work good out of the bunkers, man, unless you're in the fairway, because in that heavy rough, it takes it down way more than that other than 3-iron, like 10%. I didn't check it, but like I said, from my experience, that every time I have checked, it works good out of bunkers.
It looks like I'm uphill. I can't tell if I'm uphill or
Oh,
not.
you are light rough. Good. I didn't even know. I thought this was kind of heavy, but nah, good percentage.
I am uphill. You can tell.
Okay.
Uphill. Oh, downhill to the flag though. Right here.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Yeah, we'll be dormy now, so.
And that putt will drop for birdie. Let's see if we can take things stormy here. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And that hole will be halved.
Let's see if we can't take these guys out here on this hole. Sounded
This one
good.
looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
Yeah, pretty good. Light rough.
Cool.
Okay.
You get it all the way
Grip it,
down there
rip
by
it.
the
Let's go.
trench, huh? Yeah, so we're pretty close.
Let's see. 296.
Light slow.
Looking fine from the tee here.
He is in the heavy.
Ended up in the rough. That's on me. This one's on me.
Shouldn't have tried to dial back the driver and just hit the fucking 243, man. I think you get under that. I think you get under. I don't think you hit that tree at all. So I wouldn't even. No.
Okay.
I don't think so. If it does, it does. But I mean, I would play like you don't. I don't know.
81, and that hits 150. Almost 160. That's probably better. 65, 170, and it's 181. I like this, and it'll keep it lower anyway.
See, didn't hit that tree at all. I didn't think so. I wouldn't. That's why I said I wouldn't worry about that tree. Just play the shot.
That's why I hit the 3-iron though. You know, just to make sure. The 5, you know, and I needed the distance.
This should be interesting for him.
Like,
he's hitting out of the rough. Let's see what happens.
Hell of a shot from where you're at. So yeah.
Yeah, I dialed it back 5 yards to make sure I didn't go too far. Didn't quite play enough wind, but the green brought it back to the hole. Could get a birdie out of it.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
They're probably out.
He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses.
21. Big putts. See, this is the guy that made it on the last hole, I think. Drained another one.
And that will drop. This one's 17 feet.
For the match.
Got him.
Oh, wow.
Great work. That's your 5th birdie today.
Adios. Adios. Mr. Flamingi
team ended up 2 up.
Comes in again.
Good work. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for the round, and thank you for playing PGA Tour 2K21.
Super putt.
I had one putt preview left. How fitting, huh? How fitting to have that one left. That was all I needed. All I needed. I shouldn't have missed a putt. I missed that one just barely.
I got 3 wins, but I only went up 4 places. Sure how many more I need to get to the next page, but now I'm at 211. And you are 26 wins behind FNI host. Like he's been playing too.
Oh, I've got a gap on Alejandro though too.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm pretty 48, 75
Oh
points.
shit! I'm getting close to reaching win number 700.
Yeah, 9 more. Yeah, to get to the next page, you need 800 wins.
Nice.
800 something.
Sweet. I'm queuing up.
Okay, yeah, get back.
Well, one thing about this game, you rack up wins pretty quickly. We know that.
I got failed.
We know how quick you can rack up wins. You can rack up a win in 5 minutes, if even. Some people quit first hole, second hole.
failed again.
Matchmaking search canceled by another party member. Why is it telling me that? I'm gonna go do the go offline thing again.
Good too then.
It only takes a second. By the time you do that and the time I do this, you'll be ready to queue up because I'm queuing up right now. Well, it seems like that shit does help, man. Because it stabilizes everything. Now we're back at 204, and that's kind of the screen I like to see, this screen, rather than it just to hurry up, because sometimes that don't always work, but it does work too when it goes really fast. Oh, jeez. Twitch TV, slap my willy. Oh, Jesus. Bet you that's a kid with a name like that.
Like we have a rando.
Bring it on. I love randos, don't you?
Except the two we played the other day were really good. If we had a winning streak going for 3 days, and they took us three down. I think that was a few days ago, maybe. Isn't gonna go through either.
I just gave it a second here. Sometimes that's good too. Just patient and just queuing up right now. Might help get us in a different group of people that may go through, see, as it does. Soup Joel and Mad
420.
Midget.
Firm, medium wind.
Firm, yeah, that's a Scottsdale. Firm, yeah. Firm, fast, I believe. Pretty sure the speed's even fast.
Another guy in a gold suit.
Yeah, those gold suits don't scare me. Do they scare you?
Yeah, I think one guy beat us in a gold suit,
Well, I
but
mean,
all
what's
the
he
other
gonna?
ones that we played, we beat them.
Shit, what are they thinking with me and my pink flamingo shirt? What are they thinking of that? I mean, I don't worry about gold suits, and I don't worry about people in flamingo suits, but they better worry about this person in a flamingo suit.
Hello there, my name's John, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K21. Just doing the front nine today, I guess.
420
Let's
against
see what happens.
Man, this motherfucker even went to extreme to have gold hair,
Not
too.
an amazing swing.
And didn't do him no
stays in
good.
the deep rough.
Yeah.
First,
Oh,
All
Doc
right, let's pop
Hollywood's
this
in the
fairway.
shit.
yeah.
Just a pure swing.
kills it.
And we're joining your friend in the rough here. Should be good.
Shit, got you too close.
70, and I have a wind. Probably going to help about 3 more.
You can
Play like
pitch it
leaning
though.
to
You
the
might
right.
be able to, or you could flop it. Might be a flop shot for you.
Not sure if the 61 will make it. It's saying use the 71. 61. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 71 will
So
be
that'll
it,
make
and
it.
you can loft it.
This
You
is
can
it.
loft that back.
71. Then it has it at 65, which that's probably a little bit too much. 64. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Should
maybe
have
it
backed it
set
up.
you up. Unless I think it set you up pretty good, right? What that 64 was. Because you got to think 64, then your rollout too.
Oh, didn't that come close?
But you know, Doc Hollywood here, he's just terrible, so it's over.
He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to
Doc
deal
Hollywood's
with.
gonna kill this
What are you
team.
thinking?
Lost the first hole.
All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, feeding that thing well,
Down a
baby.
birdie on that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Great result early
Yes,
on.
Flamingo
Let's keep
wants a
that
little
momentum
fish.
going to the second hole.
I'm gonna say, you know, if he pisses me off, man, he ain't gonna get shit.
Okay, Wayne going to the left, so I need to light push. Oh, big push. Fuck. Bogus. Good bounce though. No lip on
And
the
let's
trap.
see how this tee shot fares for him. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And from 170-ish yards out.
Must get hot in those pants though, right?
5-iron on display for this one. This one's a
He killed
little
that ball.
bit long,
Wow.
potentially.
He don't know how to do
Okay,
no
let's clean
figuring at
this
all.
up. Your partner
That's
left
what
us
I
in the
thought.
sand, but
He
not
don't know
wanting
no
to start
figuring. He
anything
just thinks
necessarily
it
between you
what'll
two.
be okay and just go, because that was pretty bad.
I got this playing about 186 your percentage.
Yeah. That's going to be too much. I'm going to back this up. It needs to be about 167. Yeah, I got this at like 167. Slow.
Well, I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough.
I probably wouldn't have backed it up at all. Really.
All right, this is positive. We're going in a
21,
positive
22,
direction.
23. That's this. Rolls down a hill after the hole. I never know if the wind's going to affect these. Well, maybe left to right, but probably not. Hold it up, I would think. Probably won't. Try this.
think we played this guy before, this mad midget.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. And the par putt will drop. So it's just a 4-foot putt.
Straight in, no lines moving. I don't see no lines. Straight in.
Looking good. And that one drops. There's your par. And that hole will be halved. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Yeah, this is that hole, everything just veers right on down.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee.
Might be in
It's
the
a
light
left
stuff.
wind, bring it back right.
Well, it's gonna be okay. I got lucky.
Stop. Oh, you got fixed right on the last
Sorry about
roll.
that. My bad.
I'll be
We
okay.
did not end up
216. You'll be able to hit your
And
215.
let's see how
Yeah,
this hole
probably
goes
with the light
down for
rough
him.
percentage, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like he missed that one. Hit 248. Hey, he must have got it very fast. 71. Shot. But
He's smart enough to go with the driver. That's what you have to do.
Well, you don't see that every day. They're ripping
Oh, he
the
didn't hit
driver
it
right
good
off
though.
the turf.
Something
except you have
happened.
to swing good.
Yeah.
Drivers more less forgiving.
I don't think
As
he
long
could
as
have
you
got that.
swing
By the
good,
looks
you're
of that,
He's
he
in
had
the
no
rough
chance.
now. Let's see how
That's
this
not
goes.
no. He needed a fairway to roll up on. He didn't have any, so wouldn't have mattered. He wasn't going there.
I barely have 10 yards to roll up, so it's gonna almost hit short. Boy, and then everything's going right.
Just get it on there. It don't have to be close. Just aim for the green, and if it hits it, that's a success.
Could be okay.
Might be. Yeah, it landed in that soft spot. Stay up.
Almost. All they need to do is bounce a little bit harder straight, and it would have gone right down by the pin.
Should be a decent
That had
chip, though.
that had a chance to be really good. It all depended on the kick. I knew I wasn't going to hit
As
on
it
it.
turned out, if he'd have aimed a little bit more to the right, it would have been better.
Yeah, or if the kick didn't go straight
Everything
left.
veered to the
Yeah,
hole over there, so
right.
that's one thing I've done really good at. Is like when my approach shots, I kind of look for a spot I want to land on because I know it veers to the hole. I always, if I can attack, that's my
The only
best
trouble
thing.
is that on that shot, that sand trap was right there if you aim too far to the right. And then you get a slow, then you're in the trap.
These guys, they've lost this hole.
Yep. Almost saved his car.
Setting up here, greenside rough.
Never fear, Chipper is here. Like almost a full wildbird. Oh!
Nice chip.
Did you play
Fantastic.
that full?
Yeah.
And this will be for his
7
bogey.
yards? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it was perfect almost.
Nice little putt. All right, he's
Yeah,
putting
the
this
tap
one
in
for birdie.
I like those.
And
The
after
tap
that
for
one, your
birdie.
team sits at 2 up.
I'm not related to Tap for Eagle.
I ought to change my name to Tap for Flamingi.
188, 190. Oh, look at that wind. Holy shit. 190. That's going to be about 176.
That'll be short unless you can land it somewhere, but if it's on a slope, then you won't get much roll.
Fuck. Keep grabbing the
Too much to the
controller
right.
wrong. That time it
Distance was
went way to
good.
the right.
Distance was good, too.
Yeah, I just keep grabbing the controller wrong.
He's ready to tee
The
off.
yank
Let's see what
some,
happens
get
here
some
with
way
him.
right. I'm just not grabbing it consistently.
Take a
When I play
couple.
by
Take a couple
myself, I don't
practice
worry.
swings. Take a couple practice swings.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
When you're struggling, try
I
to
could have
find out
done
what's
that.
going on. Maybe a
Could have
Here's
3,
done
their
4
that.
7
practice
iron.
swings were the way to get you making sure that it looks better. Because I mean, it does give you a guide and tell you slow, perfect. I mean, it does.
Yep. Yeah, I just forgot.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Yep. Now see, this is a full 25. I think don't need to do anything to it. This is something that I'm not used to because I'm always used to putting full. But if this plays out like it should be a full shot, full 25. And there's the results. See, that's how you play my clubs on splashes.
And from here, he's
Yeah,
looking
your
at
clubs roll
23
less than
feet to the
mine.
cup.
Mine would have rolled another 2 yards,
I mean,
especially out of the rough. Especially out of the rough, you're just sit down,
mine
and
sit. That's
that
why I
is a
said
good
I
attribute.
love
It
it.
is a
I
good
love it.
attribute, but
I love it.
since my
Oh,
swing isn't that good, I like the forgiveness part because then I get
he's got about a
better
3-footer here.
shots, even not swinging so perfect. So
I just figured out the splash shots, though. I figured them out now. Then they were lost for a minute.
And that'll draw.
Everything I knew was completely gone. Well, I just had to do it a different way, and this way works. So, which is way different than how I used to hit splash shots. That update kind of everything I knew before was just flushed away in a
And
blink of
that
an
was
eye.
halved.
Now I got to learn these splashes again, but I've got it, I think. Finally.
Wind
That was a
blowing
big
right
part of
in
my
our
game
face
that really
on this one.
went away.
yeah, see, nothing changed for me. Isn't that weird? But see, that's because I have different clubs than you.
Looks like a fairway off
Yeah,
the
my
tee
splash
here.
I didn't change at all, but we got different clubs, so and different swing planes and all that other stuff. So what they did affected you didn't affect me
Here we
that much.
go. Let's
So
see what this
I'm not
guy
I don't
sure.
does.
know. You say your flop shots aren't good, and my flop
Oh,
shots are
that's
good.
true. Well,
So I don't
yeah,
know.
my flop I can't dial it back,
See,
and it
I
doesn't.
like my
I,
flops.
I dial it back, but it still goes the full distance,
Uh,
and no matter what. But as long as
And
I
we'll
well,
can
join
then
him
hit,
now.
that's just
as
a
long as
broke.
I can hit a
That's what that update did. It broke that just like it broke my fucking splash shots that I knew, but I had to see. Then I'm
I
sure.
know this one
I
could go
mean,
either
if
way.
you can't dial a flop back, then that sucks.
right,
And he
but I
sits
have
up
a 43,
around
47,
165
50,
yards
and
out.
52. So I can just put bite on the ball on the right joystick and make up for that, maybe, you know. But like, yeah, for a 38-yard shot, yeah, I can't do that. That's impossible.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I have a 43 and you can't dial it back.
Yeah, I
So,
wouldn't like that. That'd be
so
horrible.
3, 5, 6. So this might be almost right. It might be a little long. I'm gonna play it, I think. Didn't play the wind enough. Fuck. Terrible was that. The wind affected that so much more than I allowed. I mean, I allowed 6 yards for the wind. It was double that.
What was your
Double.
elevation? What was your elevation?
No, the wind did it all. The wind did all of that. mean, it shouldn't have been that, but I just underestimated it.
You didn't get a slow on that?
Nope.
Wow, 'cause that
No,
thing took right off
that was a
right. That
good
took right
swing,
off right. What was your lie?
I
Did you,
hate
what about your lie?
my lie was to the right, the wind was to the
Maybe
right.
you bumped it and didn't realize it. Sometimes that happens where you just didn't even, you adjusted, but
No,
all of a
no,
sudden you
no,
caught
no.
it.
The wind just affected it way more than I thought. It does
This
that
Wow.
is our
sometimes,
third shot.
especially if it's a crosswind against you. It's not totally cross; it's against you, like at 45-degree angle thing. Yeah, I hit a 164. I thought, well, that's got to get there. Wow, it didn't even come close. Oh, it's the
Oh,
tail.
man.
Nice.
And here we go. He's
It's
putting
always a
for the
good
par.
sound, huh?
Good old splash shot, man. Had it dialed up. Glad it hit the pin, but it still wouldn't have went that far back because I had full shit on it. If anything, it should have came back a little. So it's a good
Word
shot.
around town is that you got good shit. So if you got all that shit on it, you got good shit. Well, look out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
And
What?
it drops.
Hey,
What?
that was a putt preview though. Hey, he had to use one, so and that was just to
And
tie
let's
the
see,
hole.
he's
So
setting
guess
up now,
what?
2-footer.
We'll take our 2-up lead, and he just lost a putt preview. So, sorry,
Okay, that putt's done.
because there ain't no way he made that
Okay,
shit
that
without
hole's going
one.
to be
Shit,
halved.
I wouldn't believe it if he told me he didn't. One way I'd believe it if I seen it. Because
That was a must
that was
make for
what?
them.
That's a what, 50-some foot putt?
That was a must make for them. Must make.
Let me go back
Wow,
and look
wind
at this.
speed there.
I'll look at the fucking stream on that fucker.
Oh boy. See. Oh, another yank.
This one's heading for the sand, I think.
A no practice swing again. Shit. Practice. Swing. A practice shot. Come on.
And he's
Remember.
ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Find out how fucking long that putt was. I'm looking at the stream. Let's see how long he
Well,
made
this
that
could
putt.
maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly.
They're in the trap too, so.
He's sitting right in the
Oh,
beach.
they're up.
Let's
So
see
not
how he
you.
can make his escape.
Have you hit a fairway this game?
I don't know.
Oh, that's way short. There's Joel. He just hits.
And from the fairway bunker.
36 feet. Oh, okay. It wasn't I mean, 36 feet. I thought it was farther back than that. Shit. I had to check. 142, not enough. 155. That's could be close. Couple bumps.
Farther than I thought it was going to go.
It's on there.
Good shot.
Those bumps did help.
Hey, it's on there. Still short, but it's on there. For being in the bunker. Take it. No, and I know these greens are firm too, so I figured it'd get a little roll.
That wasn't very good.
And he needs this next putt to send things into
3,
dormy.
6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 18. So go about 16. But since I have all 3 left, I might as well use one. My preview just misses on the left. Wow, that's pretty good. pushed it too much.
Oh,
I
man.
knew it. I hit it. Again, I didn't grab the
And he's
controller
got
right. It
13
started
feet
way
from the
left
cup.
on the bottom.
Well, this guy's not near as good as putter as his partner, so see what he does. Missed it.
It'll adore me.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt goes down.
And to take things dormy.
Good stuff.
Just
All
make
right,
sure
you
your
two
flamingo
are
doesn't
3
open
up
his
after that
mouth,
hole.
okay?
Yeah. I won't tape his fucking beak shut unless he unless he pisses me off. So
And
I
the
can't.
wind is
I ain't gonna
picked
make
up.
any
We've got a
promises.
tailwind to deal with.
Wow, here's an interesting shot with the wind at your back.
Yeah, this would be the club, but
It might make it. It'll be
not with
close.
that steep ass hill. It's just gonna hit it and come right back down to the fairway. Even if this is long, it's gonna be on the green. Got a slow.
Maybe
So.
this will kick left.
It happens a
Distance
lot
was
when you
good.
think you're gonna be long. That happens a lot. You get a
Oh, but
slow.
it sat on the green.
All right, let's see what he
215 that
does
rolled
on
2
this
yards.
one.
And that distance would have been great if I'd have got the perfect, man. That would have been dialed up. That would have looked really nice. Never had a chance with the slow. I'm surprised it was able to. I'm glad it stayed out of the bunker, though.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. This could be slightly too
Long.
strong.
Yeah.
But they still could be inside us, maybe.
Here's a look for
No,
birdie.
Oh, it is them. Wow.
I got a 58 footer, so at least I'm inside 58 feet.
Yeah, we're 48, so down 1 foot. Whoa. Wow, we're gonna be down too, but maybe not so much. Maybe as much. We're on that hill up there. I could be down big time. But at least I draw it back slow now on those, so I just don't remember to take it back slow every time still. That's still a problem sometimes. Take it back too fast. But most of the time I'm getting used to doing it the right way.
That's your consistency, pulling that shit back slow. That's where the putts are made and lost. Was in that swing. Wow, he attacked it, and man, that didn't help his
And if they
partner
can
out too
drop this, that
much.
takes them to
Down
4 up for the
9.
match.
Almost 60 of break. Wow. Where's 60? Oh, that's that line there. Happens. Goes. Putt preview says not in the hole. You stupid. Right in the hole. Come on. You missed it on the left. That's pretty straight. I didn't even aim out. I just tried to
Sinking this next putt will be for his par.
hit it, and I actually hit it left of the preview. Wow.
All right, let's finish this hole out. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Okay, this one is over, and the winning team finds themselves 4 up on the competition as this
No
one
soup for
closes
you, Joe.
quickly. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
Boom, 348 yards, longest drive.
If we get 2 sand traps there, 2 hazards.
Yeah, you didn't hit a fairway either. That's why I was wondering.
I didn't.
Yeah, like I said, my memory's pretty good. I'm like, I don't think you've. I said something on the 6th hole. I was like, have I even been in the fairway yet?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make it too easy. You could get bored against these guys.
Well, they stuck in. They want to play another.
Wow.
As bad as they were. I mean, Midget was good. I'm gonna give him that. It's soup. It's fucking soup. Well, maybe they'll prove us wrong. I don't know.
There was a fly in that soup. I'm pretty sure, or maybe 3 flies.
It was yeah.
Well, we beat them 3
I'm
up.
gonna tell you right.
And
That
welcome
soup
to
was a
PGA Tour
bit bitter.
2K21. My name's John. We are in Scottsdale, Arizona. We are at a fine course here at TPC Scottsdale. We have a first hole par 4. Let's do this.
And his first drive is
Rough.
he got lucky. That could have been in jail if I would have bombed to the right more. That would have been in jail totally.
Let's put this drive in the fairway.
Take a second.
Ooh,
I'm a natural, buddy. I'm a natural. Boom!
And he's hitting from the rough.
Got up for a second. Looked like you bombed one down there.
Yeah, you got yourself probably a pitch shot.
Might be a little strong.
I can't believe these guys are actually together, man. As bad as soup is.
57, 58, and I got a 53. Boy, that is like the right club. 7-mile-an-hour wind. Okay. Perfect swing. Almost perfect shot. Thanks. That was set up. I didn't even have to do anything to it. Yeah. Way to the ground.
And this next putt for him is for birdie.
And this is the worst putter out of the two. We will go 1 up.
Ooh, close. And a
That mad
5-foot
midget,
putt
man,
for
he
him.
can drop bombs. If he's got those previews, he's dropping bombs.
He might be using one here.
I hope not. That'd be a waste.
I mean, he shouldn't.
That'd be a
He
waste.
should. They've already lost the
It'd be a
hole.
waste if he uses one here. No, he didn't use one.
He must not have.
No, I would hope not.
He's got 3 feet
Look
to
at him
go.
putt without his preview.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We just gotta
All right, that putt will go.
put the pressure on him. If he uses
Okay,
up all his
this putt to go
previews,
1 up
they
when
won't
you're
have
ready.
any. Match will be over. Can't putt without him.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now let's bring that positivity from the first hole along to the second hole. Keep this going.
Every hole, I gotta keep feeding Flamingi because she just keeps on making me more and more happy. Oh, he remembers to do practice swings. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. If you're struggling, I'd do them every time. I'd do multiple.
That one was better.
If you reset your controller today, that's the next question. Shouldn't have to do it every day, though. Nice. All right. Fairway. Yes. Let's go.
The practice swing out.
And he's
It did.
ready to
I was
go. Let's
grabbing
see
it
how this
wrong
hole
and I
goes for him.
readjusted and it came out right.
See, you just gotta keep putting yourself in practice shots, man. Even if you do one or two, just keep doing them.
I'm gonna pull for him here out of the rough. Let's see what happens.
Or at least till you hit about maybe 3-4 good ones in a row where you're pretty happy, then maybe you can lay off then. Par 5 or just 4?
4, they're just struggling.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This could be good.
Yeah, the wind
Nice
took off
shot into this green. Good
like
work.
12 yards almost.
I de-lofted it, man. Or not de-loft, I lofted it quite a bit. I didn't use the whole 142. Hell no.
Oh, well,
I
maybe
brought it back. I brought it back to like 137. So I'm always messing with loft and de-loft. Always. Always.
And here he goes.
I'm never usually just going up
here.
a club and hitting it. That don't work that way. You gotta dial it. 142 was the only thing I really had because I couldn't go the other way with it, so I had to dial the 142 would have been too much. The 10 mile an hour wouldn't have. I got it up in the air even more and let the wind kill it.
Preview is just misses left, so if I do it really straight, it'll be okay. But it too hard too. Softer,
and this is about 4 feet. Good stroke. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. See if you can take advantage of this nice par 5 hole. Would you look at the distance on this?
Oh, this is that par 5, right?
Yep, got you a lot better drive. That was a boomer right there.
Interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Par 5 that you hit on the right side of the green and funnels down to the left.
215 may work out beautiful, possibly if you got room to run it. That 215 could be the club.
Let's see what he does from here. 230 yards out.
Oh, you got a crosswind. Yeah, you'll probably have to use your hybrid. I don't know. You can knock yards off that hybrid though by using the draw.
The wind's a little in our favor.
Heading for the rough.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
Actually, a little bit in our favor.
Wow, that'd have been better if it was in a bunker. It stayed in a rough.
228.
So you can't bump this, so that's the problem. I wish you could
I
bump
like
it.
it so. I like it for the distance. Question is, how far left do you have to aim to not go on top of the second hill? You know, that's the trouble. I'm aiming way down there to not yank it. Oh, wait a minute. And then
Going
I
a bit
yanked.
left of the
I
pin.
didn't yank my practice swing, but I did my regular swing. You fuck. Look, that had the distance easy. All they had to do was get it up on the green before the upper plateau, and I just fucked it up. Bummer.
I might have used the hybrid and just lofted it up all the way and just try to land it soft, even if it's a little long.
Yeah, I knew the other club was right for me though, so you got to go with the one
He's
that
hitting out of the
feels
beach
right.
here
And
now. Let's see what
the
goes down.
distance was going to be fine. I just didn't hit it right. I I allowed enough for the wind, but then I yanked it left too.
Right.
So if I would have just not
Setting up
yanked
for
it, it would
our
have been
third
perfect.
shot.
You're pin high, almost pin high. It didn't roll out down here. Nice splash though.
Oh, fucking slow. It's alright, we're still good here. They're in 5 and they got a ways, so if you just put this close, it could be enough.
7.
Might be enough. They're pretty far back.
He's got 15 feet to the cup.
If anything, they're using a preview here. Well, he missed it. Got him. Got him. Cool.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that one, you two are 2 up.
7 big wind again. That's going to even be long, I think. Oh, wow. But there's not much room to roll it up.
I just put a little bit of loft. I just put a little bit of loft on that 164. Back it up to about
160.
There you go. That's close. That if you're a little long, you're a little long. It's all good.
7 iron on display
Yep,
here.
see, like I said, it won't matter.
The approach is heading a bit to the right.
Had it aimed all good, but like I said, that tempo is just a big thing to circle.
Oh, the tempo was perfect.
He's ready to
hey,
let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
So I'm not hitting my straight shot anymore. I've been yanking and then pushing. I'm not hitting my regular shot.
Coming towards the green nicely.
The yardage just didn't add up, so I mean, I don't know.
And hoping for an up and down here to get out of this one with the par.
Last time it didn't make it. Go up to 25. I'm gonna do my spin here.
That would have barely hit on the green. All I had to do was hit it straight. Hit the pin.
Stop. I didn't need all that. Huh? That is so fucked up, man, how crazy the tempo is.
Bunker, though. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
It's alright. You can putt preview it, though, to keep us at 2. Oh, we got one. Wow.
And that will drop.
Yeah, remember those eyes from somewhere. Oh, we lost that hole. Wow.
We did, yeah, we lost that hole. Remember, we beat these guys the first game. This is a rematch. Right. So we're trying to knock them completely out of it here.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Soup's playing a lot better this game than what he played last game.
I'm gonna put my feet up. I was playing better like that before. I hit them down, so maybe that'll help a little bit with my hand position too.
Boom, fairway. A little bit farther than them too.
Nicely done. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. And here's their 8-iron. This one's going to need to sit right down.
A little long for them. $140 maybe.
This is an 8-iron.
There you go. Shot.
I put my legs up. Look at it.
And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does.
Like I said, sometimes you just got to do what works. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Whatever the technique is. Like when I play this game, I got to sit in my chair and I got to sit pretty close to the TV. That's just what technique I got to do.
Putting for par.
Right. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm pretty close also. We gave it this hole.
I can't sit far from the TV and wouldn't be terrible. Don't need a preview here. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Missed it.
Rolled right by. And they've got this to go to 2 up.
Didn't have it aimed right. Oh my goodness.
And that one drops for par.
Right.
Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up.
Okay, first drive with the feet up. Here we go. 8 to the left. Major slow. Major.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
The deep rough behind a tree.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Better.
Come on, be good.
Come on, get down on that green.
Good
shot.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
He's in jail. You hate it when that happens. You go off the rough and you're behind a tree, exactly behind the tree, so you can't like bend it either way almost. That's where
yeah, they're in trouble. Yeah, we're gonna be dorming here.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
That was a
so
good,
to a bad place,
good effort right there. If you can come back and get that up and down and save that par, that's huge. Yeah, Suit played a lot better this game than when he played the first game. And actually, this Mad Midget has played worse, I think. Yeah, another one that's terrible.
All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy.
I got 2 previews left.
14 foot. You can use one here. Yeah.
Got about 22 clicks a break. Preview is to the left barely. Well, that's the way I usually like it. Maybe. Oh, I got one.
For the birdie.
Nice.
Finally. Preview was
All
right where I
after that
wanted
hole,
it.
Your team is now sitting at 3
I
up.
just had to hit a straight putt, which I did finally. No push.
Some windy on this hole.
215. That's gonna be. This could be okay. Ah, slight slow. And distance was gonna be a little long. Yeah. So you can, that might be your splash shot though, or chip, but splash probably be better.
He's looking ready to
15
roll.
yards.
Let's see how
Yeah,
he
you
does
got
on
that
this hole.
17, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, either that or I could do a 9-yard chipper and roll it out, or a 10-yard chipper and bang it in.
Going to the beach.
I haven't chipped for a while.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
Those chips are hard chips from 15 yards. To make, that is.
It's like down a hill too, man.
Those are usually hard to make. Sometimes hard to get
We
close.
already have this hole in the mat, so I might as well try something that I don't already know how to do really well. Giving me an 8, boy, whoa, but it's downhill the whole way.
It should be good. That'll be
I
good.
think it should be good with it being downhill the
It
whole
will.
way.
You're gonna go farther than 8 yards.
Yeah.
I think they set you up good. Your caddy, that is. Yep. And look at that. Pace, perfect.
Right around.
Pace was good though.
That was the club, though. Yeah. I mean, usually it doesn't go that far, but it was downhill the whole way.
That's why your caddy suggested it.
And that one's going to go for par. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Good work. All right, the match has ended, and our winning team comes away 3 up. Good work, folks. And hopefully we'll see you real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
That might do it for me. We won, what, 5-0 right there? Did a little stretch there. Watch a little TV and might play a game of baseball or something.
I'm going to make my salad and stuff.
But that was some good deal. I mean,
want to see where I am.
It's always good that we can win that many games knowing that, you know, it wasn't a breeze for us. I mean, if we'd have played anybody that would have been on, I'm not so sure.
Right.
how many we could have won. So I mean, it's nice that we can have.
Well, I'm at 206. I'm getting close.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if I get on
Okay, man.
tomorrow, I said I'll get on tomorrow, but it'll probably be 4 o'clock because I got a haircut at 3:30. So
Okay.
I'd say it'd be around 4. So probably be about a half. I think I got on about 3:30 today. So
Right.
it'd be about a half hour later tomorrow. But I know you're golfing, so who knows? You may not even be
I'll
back yet.
probably be home about the same time.
That's what I'm
About
saying.
because
That's what I'm
usually it's
thinking.
12:30 to 2:30
All
usually,
right.
and then I get home about
Sounds about
3 ish.
right. 3 hours to golf, I think, right? Well,
Yeah, and
maybe
then I might
2. Maybe it
I
just
might jump in our
depends.
pool here tomorrow when I get home, or either that or I got to take a shower after golf.
Either way, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, I'll be
Either way.
around. I'll
Either
be
way.
around both days.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
You too.